Hi all, how are you doing? Hope you're doing great wherever you are in the world. The Aviate AMA for the 30th of October was last night or this morning, whatever way you look at it. So I wasn't there, so I thought I'd just go through the messages on this that are still here in the stage. You can also look at old messages if you haven't seen them, if you really want to. Okay, but I'm just going to go through them, see if there's any juice, basically. Okay, so started at 2 o'clock in the morning, my time, Great British time. Can you hear me? Usual testing. That's better. So I'm seeing these messages. Well, lovely head of hair. I'm guessing that's Joshua. Tom Jones. Straight sad lol. Remember me? All right, selected investments. Right. Yeah, so I've seen him. He's got a YouTube channel. Right. Have you figured out how much is left? Where is my money? Give it back, please. Okay. What is the straightforward plan of action? Okay, good question. What legal advice have you received? Whoa. Paying for, who? Whoa, I thought that was whoa. Who paying for legal cost, I guess. Okay, so I guess the sentiment behind that question is, are the investors paying for the legal costs? Because obviously the investors don't want to pay for the legal fees. Hope you guys can get a refund to holders. Good luck. All right. So this is a guy who left the process quite early on after, I can't remember the exact situation, but I think he got banned or something like that. And as soon as he got banned, he just thought, screw this for a game of soldiers. I think. I can't remember though. Is he in hiding? And what authorities can I contact to give my side of the story? I assume the feds in the US are already involved. So this is, I'm guessing that's about Michael Lightner Young. Have you figured out how much money is left? Is there money left in your possession? Are the feds or any local authorities already in the know of the situation? Right. Are you still in contact with truth seekers? They can't help. Or maybe are they asking, is he asking, can they help? Have you put in a complaint to the SEC? Why won't you disclose the amount left? Bubba Joe. Why can't you disclose how much is left? Why can't you disclose how much is left? Why not put the remaining funds to good use and generate some return? Do you have any plans for remaining funds? Crikey, I mean, what do you want him to do there, guy? Do you want him to put in some more, do you want him to put the remaining funds, if there are any, into another bot? I mean, Jesus. Look what happened the first time. Let's not do that, eh? Well, it's your funds, you do what you want. I haven't. I've got no source in this in this game. Correct, he's already doxed. The feds should already be all over this. It's not your call. It's not your money. Put it to a vote. Mate, it's a rug project at this point, all right? Would you be open to taking what's left and putting it to work in several proven projects with zero red months and proven zero ponzonomics? Yeah, right. Which projects are those? Who is this guy anyway? Josh is not talking about funds because there are no funds. Fix it. Do what you have to pay when you have to. Just disclose how much money is left. Fix it. Do what you have to pay. That sounds like using investor funds to me. You've already told JP that you still have 300k left. Okay. Oh, by the way, JP is not James Pelton. I got mixed up. That's in IOC, JP. Even if Aviate can continue, it will always have a bad reputation. Yeah. It's a dead project. Going down legal avenue can take years. Effectively, Aviate is not alive. There isn't any point in trying to continue something unless you have a very clear plan on next steps and what you will do with remaining funds. Yeah, that sounds like a logical statement. So give it back to the people, laughing out loud. You're fucking worried about how you look, laughing my ass off. Why would it not look good to make people money? Yeah. People would like to have 20% back, example, versus 0% back. Yeah. Yeah, if you had a choice, yeah. You have no rep left, true. You should be in prison. It won't look good if he tries to invest the money. Stop lying to everyone, Josh. Rip off the band-aid. You know, if you want any credibility, reputation, or WTV, you should put it to a vote. What is WTV? No idea. You should put it to a vote, laughing out loud. WTV. I wonder if he's German or something, and then V is German. I don't know. What's this AMA about? What's the agenda? Yeah, that's always the thing, isn't it? He just turns up and there's no real drive. There's no real direction. What are you trying to achieve? What are the next steps, plans? Yeah, basic questions. Is the Architect project tied up in this prosecution as well? That's a good question. I tend to agree that Josh should not try to invest remaining funds and risk losing even more. Well, yeah, that's the most obvious thing, yeah, but I don't think Josh realizes that. It's not about that. It's about the fact that you lied to everyone for months. Yeah. How long has this story been going on? If you still have funds and you're keeping them, then you rugged, bro. Yeah. He should give over the funds. Whatever's left, he should definitely give over the funds. Chase this Michael Leitner up in your own time. People back the money. Doesn't matter if it's a rug or not. We just need a confirmed future plan. Yep. This guy likes his plans determined, and I agree with him. Yeah, that's a good point. Yes, you did. How have you not received a fat BBC? Oh, yes, already. Oh well, made me laugh. Jesus, that's just too early in the morning. The 300k left over should be returned or invested. Yeah. Is the 300k? That's the good question. Just tell us if you have no funds left. Yeah, we don't know. Right, you're just a victim like everyone else here, except you didn't lose money, you piece of shit. On your last AMA, you said you had a plan to pay out. On his last AMA, he also said he was going to open the chat in a week's time, and that never happened. Token gone to zero. Have you contacted any legal reps to get this thing going? What is the point in this AMA? It's the same shit every time. Yeah, it sounds like I'm glad I missed it. Just pay everyone what they have fairly and go. It's been over a week since the last AMA. Is the chat open yet? There we go. Josh, can you please open the general chat after this AMA? You can do a partial refund, which is much better than nothing, bro. It's a rug. It's already a rug. It's already a rug, bro. Just put it to a vote. It's already been a rug. What more rug can it be? It's sad that you don't see this project as a rug. This is worse than how dictatorships run their government. It's a ruggeroni. I think that's Italian. If you have 300k left, you can do a partial refund to investors and people can move on. Yeah. Just be honest at this point. If there is no money left, just say it. Yeah. Can you release Michael's contact information or somehow convince him to come to an AMA? Where exactly is the 300k right now? So what's the plan? Just hold the remaining money hostage for the next few years while you pursue legal action. Well, maybe he's paying himself out from that. Who knows? Can you open up the Discord at least? Yeah. The money is in your possession, should be refunded or invested. Oh, I wouldn't fancy it being invested, guys. No point in having money sat around while inflation eats away at it. Yeah, true. It would be upstanding for you to return what is left and work on recouping the remaining funds. Swallowing pride is tough, but in this case, it's the right thing to do. I agree. Open the chat up. Just refund and move on with your life. If our investment strategy goes well, we may get new capital, which will raise price and safety fund. What's that? Simple vote refund. wait for legal. Okay, if I ever see your face around the streets, that's the edited version. refund what's left, and if you manage to recoup money legally, then restart the project with a fat treasure and have at it. You're better off refunding what's left now and start a new project at a later time. I can't believe we all invested in this mess. Your only concern is if people call it a rug. Your rep means nothing to 100% of people here who have lost their funds. That will do more for your reputation than holding on to it, absolutely. Yeah, just think about Michael from Stable Fund, his reputation when he initially refunded stuff and basically got people to trust in his bigger Ponzi scheme. People said, oh, well, he refunded, so I trust him. And everyone put money into it. And eventually they lost more money. Okay. But refunding does improve trust, whether it's false trust. Okay. But it does definitely improve trust. Has the Australian Cybersecurity Centre been notified? You need to understand you're not a trusted person anymore. Even if you speak the truth, you're a known liar. Yeah. It would relieve a lot of pain if you admitted to us that you're keeping whatever money is left. Who is we? Congrats, you've lost your first business. Now refund the remaining amount, work to recover what you can, then back to the grindstone, pursue another adventure. The token model has been refunding difficult. The token would need to be bought back at the same price it was purchased. Anything else would not be equitable. If you really think he has all that money, tell his ex-wife. That's Michael Lightner Young they're talking about. So I'm guessing Josh is saying that Michael's got the money still, which I've heard on the grapevine, by the way. He can just do a disbursement through the DAP, just like before, okay? It's not about being productive. It's about showing some respect to the people whose money you've lost. Just open up the chat. Yeah, definitely should open up the chat. That's just crazy keeping the chat closed. Will you distribute the funds that aren't tied up with Michael? What does it hurt if the people here discuss what's going on? Just open up the chat, indeed. Are you stupid, man? People want their money. You're chatting shit. Give people's money what you have left and move on. This guy's an absolute pos. Piece of shit. Jesus. Who is we? Just allow everyone to claim a small refund weekly at least. Again, who is we? You keep saying we think this, we think that. Who is we? This wasn't a lie. We are extremely pleased to announce we finally have full funds in both low risk and high risk bots. The real beginning starts now. This Saturday is the last low payout. We're expecting to hit easily 10% per month with our right. Yeah, we might be his brother, by the way, if he's talking about that. You have a habit of lying. I think with the weight of this would come off you if you could distribute the current funds. Then keep pursuing those that Michael has. I mean, that's the obvious route to go down. I don't know why. Maybe he's using the funds for legal fees. That's my thoughts, which he shouldn't be, in my opinion. You block people who spoke back. Why did you pull the funds from Shiny Jackal? Why did you let Shiny keep the 50k? I think Shiny passed the 50k on from what I heard. I'm not sure. You honestly don't deserve to be in this space, but who cares if you're lying or not? So what was this low risk bot and what was the high risk bot? Give the amount of money you have back to the investors. You lied about the trades. When no trades was happening, what shit have you been taking today? I think there are two proper courses of action. One, refund, or two, new leadership. Oh, that's an interesting one. Not interested in the past. What's the plan strategy for future remaining funds? Yeah. He keeps banging on about his plans and strategy, yeah, but he's right. Build back up, admit Aviate is a wreck, start back up. This is a soap opera. Who would want to join this guy? You'd be mental. He needs to step away. You said you had low risk and high risk bots running. If you weren't lying about that, which low risk bots and which high risk bots were they? If you haven't worked out this by now, you are in no positions to stick around. Who are you to say that? Once again, poor judgment. You should refund. Whose money is this your money? Is this your money? Is it? Do something with funds. Just run away with rest and move on. What? Just run away with rest and move on. Don't think you should have anything. I'm not sure what that means. How do you honestly sleep at night? Give what's left back to investors, and if legal proceedings work, give it back. You lied about the bot, so you pretty much lied about everything. Stop this AMA. Yeah, I got a feeling it will stop soon. You need to go hand this over to someone who is half as capable. Who's right? Partial refund, 200k refund, 100k for legal. Oh, that's interesting. So they're actually saying. So it looks like he is keeping some of the money for legal. That's why he's not giving the money back. Yeah, I think it's up to the people. If that's the case, there, the people need to have a vote. But I can't imagine anyone would want 100k in the legal. I think they just want it all back. They probably just think 100k legal is just down the toilet. And you could just go to the authorities anyway, and it shouldn't cost anything. You just report him. You've got it all on. You should have it all on record and stuff. Does anyone here want Aviate to continue? 2 thumbs down. Nope. Just laughing at that one, right? Okay. I hope the remaining funds are at least getting a 5% APY in a savings account. Refund the money. I can make that back in this bull run. Just refund. Where are the remaining funds? Agreed. Refund. Showed good judgment. Which bot was low risk and which bot was high risk? Why can't you fix things and just refund? Laughing my ass off. You can't even run a project. What makes you think you can go after him? Right. So he's still going after him. Refund and move on. Refund what you have now and then refund more when you get something back in the future. Yeah, that seems like a good plan. All right, what's this? Refund and walk away and fix it. Refund and fix it. Okay, refund, fix it. Look, there we go. One person. And maybe it's the bot that actually voted that. Reacted by Dino. Okay. Refund. Just stop this madness. Refund. How much would refund be? Refund all but 20% to use towards legal action and getting back the rest of the funds. Keep what would be needed for legal and refund the rest. And make sure you use some of your own money. Yeah. Legal should not cost 60k. Probably more like 20k, I would think. Well, I don't think you have a clue. Who knows? I mean, legal is just how long's a piece of string, really, isn't it? Refund all the remaining funds so that we can move and forget. What did I miss? Is this the quiet game? It sounds like Joshua's not saying anything now. Let's pull the refund and partial refund with portion going to fight legal battles to a vote. Have you taken any legal advice? Apparently Michael is in the US, so someone here in the US is better suited to go after him. Okay, what's this? Full refund, partial refund with some kept for legal. So there you go, the full thumbs up. 15 want full refund and 4 say partial refund with some kept for legal. So that's clear cut. Everyone wants a refund. They're not interested in the legal. He's done and shown nothing. What has he actually been doing? Can you specify how much you'd hold back towards legal? So roughly 60k. 60k hold back for legal? No, hell no. Tell us what you have been actually doing the past 2 months. Seriously, how stupid you take us for? How much was in the safety fund? Could that cover legal? Where's 300k? Who is we? You always make reference to. I think that's his brother. Could be. You could offer to buy back people's coins for a set price. Those who don't sell will have the opportunity to get back a larger award if the lawsuit works out. The set price per token would reflect the total treasury that is currently available. Yeah, his brother. So who are you going? So are you going with the vote? Invest remaining money into other projects or use the bots developed to generate something. The bots was run by Michael Leitner, so Don't think that's an option. Guys, notice how he won't answer where the leftover money is. Yeah. Is the 300k leftovers accurate? The project is dead. You said you paid developers to create other bots. What happened to the bots? Just refund and move on with your life. Then you must take it. You said you paid 50k to Shiny Jackal, sent 600k to Shiny, and then withdrew the money 2 weeks later. You still won't address where the remaining money is. What happened to Primordial CT Blue Spade? I thought he ran his own project that was doing very well, and he was coming on board to help you move forward and start making some money for the project. Okay, so he's talking about Lorenzo there. Well, I think Lorenzo just fed up with it all and moved on and got on with his life, really. Other people buying the token for a cheap amount shouldn't matter. The refund distribution should be made based on the current number of tokens you have. Otherwise, you'll have people who sold early get double paid. Your answer to the tough questions is always, I don't think it would be smart for me to address that. Josh, with everything aside, I hope you're not letting this mistake take too much of a toll on your mental. Okay. Someone made a joke. Those who bought in late are still losing money then. Pre-sale investors that never sold should get the lion's share. Token would need to be brought back at the purchase price to be fair. And people DCAing. Token would need, yes, maybe the people who bought first get refunded first. Give 300 to Bubba Joe and let him go make us some money with the prestige bot on a funded account. So if you bought it at 20 cents, you get a refund of that purchase price. I don't think we'll get anything from Michael. Prestige is too risky. You can get back only if he has the money. I heard he's a gambler. What? Oh, wait, it was called Risky, isn't it? Michael Risky. Where do you hear that? His ex-business partner, I guess that's Lorenzo. Josh, can you confirm that at least a partial refund of the 300k is on the way? I think he's referring to Lorenzo, yeah. Laughing my ass off. Brand new payout this Saturday, full steam ahead. I've made a pick. Start the partial refund. We're done with you gambling our money. As you've said, it was your mistake why we lost the funds. Now, why should investors' funds be used to recover what you lost? Indeed. That doesn't make any sense, yeah. I believe 10% is a fair risk to recover lost money. Okay, well, that'll be down to a vote. Other people don't want put 1 red cent into the legal fees, I think. Pay out of your pocket for legal, that's the best you can do. I just want a partial refund. Exactly. Why should we pay for that? You should use your own money. Yeah. Legal should be well underway at this point. Has it not started? So the lawsuit hasn't started. We keep hearing what you are saying, but it's hard to believe you because you don't prove anything or answer the important questions or show proof. Plus, why aren't you listening to the community and proceeding how you want only? So no case, no lawsuit. Josh, get legal advice first. See if you have any chance to get him criminally or financially. Do you have a written contract between you and Michael that was breached? Okay. So no contract. So you can legally get 300k with proof. Is that what you are saying? The proof is the false trade logs that he admitted to. Hopefully you have that. When do you expect to have the partial refund planned out? Have you spoken with a lawyer yet? Without a contract, there is no agreement he broke. Since none was signed, that's how it works in the US. He could say you gave it to him. Could say you gave it to him, which he did. I don't know if there's some laws about you give people, let's say you pay into an account, into the wrong account, and somebody gets like a load of money. I don't think that's legitimately yours to keep, but I don't think this is the case in this situation. Joshua gave him the money, but he did give it him to trade. All right, so he didn't actually just give it to him. Here you go. All right, so what proof do you have? Well, it's all on chain, isn't it? I mean, his Discord isn't proof. There is no way of legally connecting a Discord account with a person. It could be anyone. That's a heavy burden to prove. So you have voice recordings. Right, okay. Has everyone here seen the video of the call between JP and Michael? Okay, so that is, you can see that. Those specifics are helpful. How will you go after Michael? He's in the USA. You're in Australia. Will you be going to USA and file a case there? But Josh, both you and Lou said the bots had been tested and running for months and that the bots were killing it. Then get Michael. First, get legal advice. When you start to plan a refund, contract an attorney in USA that can take your case. You can't invest a refund is the only option. It will take loads of weight off your shoulder and keep 30k on the side to go for Michael. 30k is more than enough. I don't know. I think it's better if you use your own money to go after Michael and then keep a percentage of anything recovered. I'd prefer a full refund. Lots of lawyers will take payment on profits from the court case. Okay. Yeah, you could do that. I think that would be the way to go. Is this your KuCoin wallet? Sign a contract with the attorney to get a part of the amount he stole as pay for the attorney. I think it's better if you use your own money. So the original amount raised 1.2 million and roughly 330k is left. I thought it's 1.6 million. Yeah, 1.6. Dang, so roughly 20% is left. If that 330 is correct, that's what I understand. 20% left. Wow. DM me if you want the link. Why do you pay Jonathan from Flood Farm 50k when he said on his video he wasn't getting paid? Okay. Why don't you want to say how much is left? Just refund the money going 10x it anyway in the coming bull run. We don't, I do. Partial refund confirmed. We don't, I don't know. We want refund. What the fuck are you talking about? To wrap up, state next steps and timeline. Yeah, well, transparency is important. This is why people are so frustrated, because they haven't felt like you've even been transparent. Michael has most likely gambled all of it away. You might get nothing through legal. Yeah. When will confirmation on partial refund be announced? Keeping with that, let us know how much is left. He's just yapping, bro. He's not clear to sus. What? Please update us as the amount left. What was the point of asking our opinion? The overwhelming majority has given you our opinion and you still refuse to acknowledge refunding. Original investors who state that never sold should have priority in refund, in my opinion. Okay, then open chat and do the vote. Right, okay. Maybe there's a vote happening then. Okay. Make that an option after refunds have been sent out. Raise money for that. First, get legal advice. Find out how much it would cost. No one wants to invest in you again. Refund, dude. Too tired of your cycle of bullshit. We want full refund. I mean, I speak for myself here, but dude, this will take years to get back. Just refund, and even if it's only 20%, well, it is what it is. By the time we got that money back, I would have already 2x that amount just getting it back now, so I can put it somewhere that actually pays. Thanks. Legal fees should have already been assessed. There's been plenty of time for an entire legal strategy to be put together. It's time to just refund. So we've been dumb and been fucked. So have we been dumb and fucked? Right. True of his personality, doubt we'll get our money back. It's been months now. Exactly what I was thinking. Are you open to be setting up a vote? Yes, sir, correct. I feel Joshua doesn't have the funds right now. 2 weeks. Keeps on prolonging this today. Why 2 weeks? You got plenty of time. Why is 2 weeks needed? Okay. Is this for opening chat or something now? Who knows? Just refund it. The fuck, it's so simple unless you don't have funds left. You have plenty of time for plan. Too sus, Joshua. 2 weeks is plenty of time to spend the money. Is that why you need 2 weeks? Why won't you tell us how much is left? He doesn't have it. He is bullshit. Yeah, just refund and give a boost to pre-sellers because we were promised an NFT, which we never got. And we held through all of this. Hop on a Zoom with Tom tomorrow morning, and make a plan. Just want my refund. This project's all about transparency and it failed. Time to move on. Josh, you're wasting too much time. 10% of profits from NFT go to the legal battle. Sad thing is you made fun of PGV. At least that paid for a time. NFT would be a much appreciated, not gonna lie. Not sure what you do with an NFT, but okay. You're wasting too much time for no reason, so just refund 100%. Hate to say this, but this is becoming a little more suspicious. NFT to original investor who didn't sell, and shiny jackal. How much is left? That's why he's prolonging this. Listen to the people whose money you have. Think in your head. I hope not. Yes on legal without the community consent. Week until announcement or refund. That's why you opened chat laughing my arse off. Ha ha ha. That's what you said last month. Why did you say you would turn the chat on before if you haven't yet? I don't see where a week is going to help us. I think open chat, vote on the refund and move on. Yeah. I think an announcement in the next couple of days and refund date in a week is fair. That's the sus part. He doesn't want to refund because there's no money left. It's going to be a toxic chat, but let people talk and ignore it. Besides, when you feel like looking at it. Okay, yeah, that's what we said before. You know, open up the chat and don't monitor it, don't look at it. Let people talk. And they can maybe discuss things and even put a plan together, maybe, that you might like. Who knows? Yes, agree to put a vote in chat and let's get it done. No reason to wait longer. The longer we wait, the more money we lose. Yeah, due to inflation. Don't put your feelings as a priority, dude. What about us? Okay, that's fine. You feel that way, so use your money to do it. We want just a partial of our money. You won't get him, use your own money. Okay, so obviously Joshua keeps going on saying he wants to go and get Michael. Offer a token buyback for a refund. Then whoever keeps the token, if the lawsuit works, it will be distributed to the holders of the coin. I don't think people want more tokens. True, why use your money? The fuck is wrong with you? Laughing my ass off, bro. It'll take years and years. Dude, years it'll take. That makes no sense. Makes no sense, really. Not for all is worth it. Why are you still risking our money with your shite, bro? Just refund. Been here since pre-sale. I'm done with you. It's not worth it to me. I don't think anything's coming back. There's no plan to get it back, and no cost estimates. Nothing. That's the thing about Joshua. There's no business structure or anything. With anything he does, he's clearly just a kid who knows absolutely nothing. And he and you are in two different countries, and I think exchanges used are in different countries than the two you'll all live in. Another option is refund our money, use your money, go after him, and we can all agree that if any money comes back from the suit, we agree you get your legal expenses deducted from what is recovered. Just my thoughts. Well, he's not going to do that, is it? Because there's no gain in it for him at all there. It's all risk and no gain. I'm just saying, I know you feel bad, but it's time to cut the loss. You got so much time to make the decision. You're a waste, man. Don't prioritize your feelings, dude. Just get back at that guy. Just to get back at that guy. Get on and refund and let's move on. We are all not happy. You can't clean your reputation with prolonging this, dude. Unfortunately and realistically, there is no happy solution. Well, getting people's money back would probably be a happy solution. We already know it's mostly gone. We're just saying, give us back whatever is left and let us try to recover it. Just refund and move on. NFT to pre-sale stakers that never sold and utilize shiny bot to provide payouts. NFT will definitely help you recover trust, will it? Well, money to develop and run the NFT bots come from, though. You're a bad decision maker, waste of time. take some good magic mushrooms and come up with a plan. You can't recover your reputation by prolonging this. Appreciate the AMA regardless of the situation. Joshua ended AMA. All right. I've never robbed anyone of $900,000, but when I do, I wouldn't just leave it sitting in a wallet, especially if I thought someone may come looking for me. How did it go, guys? Not well from the sounds of it. Okay, so that's the AMA that I didn't hear. So maybe if some of you went to it, maybe can let me know in the comments if anything else came up. But it just sounds like the same as the previous AMA from a week or two ago. Was it 2 weeks ago now? Anyway, so the chat's still there on the stage if anyone wants to look at it. Don't think it's going to get deleted because the really old chat from ages ago is still up there. I go back. Yeah, so 6 to the 10th. So stuff from then is still there. So I don't think it gets deleted. So that's the Aviate Finance AMA, where obviously Joshua didn't really help himself, and no doubt, I think by the sounds of it, he promised to sort of go after Michael, and he's probably using the funds of investors, and investors probably want their money back. So I think that's the bottom line, really.